setting up these Clam Pro thermals. I love using these. Just got a new set of 5. Got the leader, nice little split shot, and I think, I can't remember what size hook, but small hook. So we're going to set these down, sound the hole, and get a minnow on it. We're about, I think we're about 19, 21 feet. So we're going to set that up. We're going to sound the bottom, find bottom, get it up, and get a minnow down there. I can't say enough about these tip-ups. I won't even have to break out ice once today. It's about 15 degrees right now, but it's supposed to get to 30. So that's bottom. I'm going to take the length of this sit down, and then I'm just going to come a foot off the bottom. And that's where we'll mark it. I always use these little bobbers to mark it. I don't know, they're just handy. I love them. Some people do the slip knot, other bands and markers, but right there, that'll mark bottom, so when we get a fish and we have to reset it, we don't have to resound it. I'm putting shiners on today. I have small to medium shiners. We're gonna hook it right behind the dorsal fin. This is a really small one. Right under the dorsal fin. He's wiggling, we're gonna get him down. It's so cold out, like right now, the hole's already skimming over. But we'll get this thermal tip up down and it won't even ice up in these cold temperatures. I haven't had them yet. It takes the heat, the warmth from the water, there, all set. Now we wait. I'm gonna set up 4 today and I'm gonna be jigging in my flip over, and we'll see what we can produce. We've got a fish on. We're gonna go see what we got. The first tip up of the day. We are right over here. Pickerel. Good old pickerel. Alright, we're gonna get this sucker. We've got a fish on. Taking some good line too. Dropped it. on there. Had some weeds on it, so I took it down to the bottom. Still got the shiner on there, so something just knocked it. Took out about a foot. Hole is still open, there's no ice. These thermal tip-ups are great. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. There's nothing on there, it just got tripped. I'm gonna check. Make sure there's still a minnow on it. Nope, gone. So we're gonna get another minnow on it and get it down. We are hooked up on a tiny perch, but that's all right. We'll see if we can get into some bigger ones. So we've had a little downtime. I don't know, it's been about half hour or so since I've got a flag or marked any fish. The last flag I got, the minnow was still on there. It just got taken out like a foot, so something dropped it or something small was playing with it. But we're not moving. We're gonna stay here, and I've got about, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes left. So we'll see what the afternoon brings and see if we can get another fish or two topside. But we've had 4 flags, or 3 flags, 1 pickerel. The other flag, the minnow was gone. And then that last 3rd flag, the minnow was still on. Something took it just like a foot or so and dropped it. And I jigged out a tiny little 4-inch yellow perch. So that's the day so far, and see what's to come in the next hour and 20 minutes. I'm set up on a corner, inside corner turn on a basin, the lower basin of a lake. So my first time fishing this spot. I've fished this lake a bunch, but this is my first time in this spot. I didn't go out as far as I'd like because I didn't have a full day out here, so I just trying over here for the day. these Blue Tipz right here, this is the receiver. And then on every tip up I have outside, I have a transmitter. This is great because I'm jigging inside, so I got 4 traps outside. We can have 5 lines in Maine on most bodies of water. And this right here, I've been able to concentrate on jigging 100%. I'm not looking out the windows constantly. It's great. I can just set them and leave them and then really concentrate on something else, like jigging, while I'm waiting for that sound to go off. We've been getting a lot of flags today, but I think it's just smaller perch or whatever messing with the minnows. So hopefully I hook onto something, a bass or something, get that top side for you guys. But love the Blue Tipz. First time using them this year, and they've been great. So much more comfortable not watching flags. This was sitting here all day, didn't ice over once. Started out the morning at like 15 degrees, 16 degrees, and probably sitting around, I don't know, 26 with cloud cover. So they're really efficient, and they have 0 wind flags. That's it for today. That's a wrap. One little perch and a pickerel, but we got to get out and try a new location, and got to do a video on the modifications on my flip over. So I've been wanting to do that. Wanted a chance where we had some winds that were more than 10 miles per hour and have the sun up to get a good video on the modification. So heading back in. That's it for today.